start off, we cream together our wet ingredients.
To start, we add in 3 eggs,
Our oil,
our salt,
remember this is about half a teaspoon of salt,
now we add our sugar,
and finally vanilla. Again, this measurement is 1 teaspoon.
so about half of a cup. Okay, so now we're going to beat all of our wet ingredients till they are combined. Now that all of our wet ingredients are combined, it's time to add in our carrots.
There we go. We get the spatula.
And scrape down the sides so that we get all of the carrots.
And then we're gonna beat this together.
It looks like spring.
Yeah. Now Lily's gonna get all the edges, so
I'm
it's
going to scrape down the edges so that we don't miss any of the carrots.
so you want them all to be nicely incorporated.
I'm going to I'm just going to make it to this.
Yep.
There you go.
And the batter should look around this.
Orangey color.
And then we're gonna add in our flour.
Then we're going to add in our cinnamon, baking soda, and baking powder. Are we going to add in the coffee now?
No. So we're gonna beat this. But remember not to full blast it or this is gonna go everywhere. Okay, do you want to just put your hand there so like... The cinnamon smells really good.
It smells so good. Okay, now we're going to add bits of coffee to make it more yummy.
Sorry. Can you smell a little more, Lily?
When you add the coffee, it doesn't add flavoring, it just makes it more liquidy, kind of. It makes it better.
This is half a cup of coffee.
Do you think a little bit more? Do you think it's better?
I think we can add a little more.
Spill in here.
When all our ingredients are combined,
It's time to put our batter into our cupcake tins.
and this is what your batter should look like.
So we ended up adding all of our coffee, not just bits of it. Okay.
So,
Piper, why don't you scoop the first one?
and if you don't line them with a cupcake tin, you should butter them or grease them. But we have nice spring cupcake liners.
any cupcake liners would do. You don't have to put spring ones, but since it's almost Easter, we wanted to get into the spring spirit.
Exactly.
There you go.
Thank you. And we are using an ice cream scoop to
Well, it's an ice cream slash cookie dough
scoop. So, there we go. After we put our batter into our cupcake tins, we are now going to bake them.
We're gonna bake them for 350 or 325 convection for 14 to 18 minutes. To check it, you can use a toothpick after that time is done and feel if they're good on the inside.
And now we're going to head over to the oven and we're going to bring our cupcakes with us.
And we're gonna pop them in the oven.
Go, and you can put yours on the other side. It makes 1.5 dozen. And then Lily, do you want to put the time on?
Sure. Just wash my hands. I got a little bit of batter on them. So we're gonna set our timer. We'll start with 14 minutes.
And we'll see you after our cupcakes have cooled.
Bye.
We've let our cupcakes cool out from the oven and it smells delicious.
We did the toothpick check and the toothpick came out clean, so we know that it's cooked all the way through.
And now we're on to our cream cheese ice cream. Icing. Not ice cream.
So first we have half a brick softened cream cheese and half a teaspoon of vanilla, 3 cups of icing sugar,
Already in our bowl.
1/2 stick of butter. We have 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we have milk just in case
To soften it up if our icing ends up
too
too
thick.
thick.
Let's get icing! Okay, so far we've put our icing sugar into the bowl. Next, we're going to add our cream cheese. There you go. And we're gonna add the butter.
Yep. Right on top of the cream cheese.
Yep.
And then some vanilla.
And we're gonna put half a teaspoon. So like half the cup.
Jeez.
Or the whole
That
cup.
is way more.
It's fine, Piper. It's fine. It's fine.
The counter is saying I've had enough mess for today.
Okay. So now we're gonna put in our cinnamon. Okay. Now we're going to whip our icing.
There you go. Remember, not on high because we do have quite a bit of powdered sugar in there, and we do have 3 cups. So yeah.
Piper, could you put your hand to cover it while I?
And that's why we don't go high.
I didn't. Let's just start with this. Oh, did you get some powdered sugar in your mouth, Piper? Okay, so now it's starting to work with me a little bit better.
So our icing 3 to 5 tablespoons of milk. So we're just gonna add a little bit. This is what it looks like. Yeah, still some on the sides.
We've got some on the sides.
Okay, do you think we can add? So now we're going back to when we did our icing. We added about 3 tablespoons of milk and we dyed it orange and
Pink.
for carrots.
And flowers.
And these are the tips that we're using. For a carrot, we have a bit bigger tip.
And for our flowers, we have a pretty little bit smaller tip.
And these are just sour strips. We have the green ones only, and they're gonna be the tops of the carrots.
Okay.
So we're gonna start icing.
So Piper is going to make a swirl, and I'm going to make little dots almost to look like little flowers.
And then I'm gonna add about a few of these. Just like this. And voila, your carrot cupcake.
And I'm almost finished the flower cupcake.
That looks really good. And we're gonna just
Thank you.
pop them onto our cupcake stands and ready for a few new taste testers today. We'll introduce them in a few.
Here is our flower cupcake. It's, instead of one big flower, we have a bunch of little flowers, almost like a field. And we're gonna pop that right beside our carrot cupcake.
And we're gonna continue making the rest. We'll see you shortly.
Bye!
We are back with our finished cupcakes.
Don't they look amazing?
Now we're introducing our 3 taste testers.
Ben,
Hello!
Paige,
Hi!
and Will.
Okay, so now we're gonna give them each their individual cupcake.
Here, Paige.
Okay.
Will.
And then Ben.
Thanks. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll protect it.
Here.
Okay, at the same time, you guys all have to have a bite. Okay?
Let's see this
the
wrapper.
wrapper. Oh, mine has carrot cake at the bottom.
Yeah.
So, to mention judges, this is a carrot cupcake with beautiful designs. And you're each going to rate us out of 10 to see how we do.
3, 2, 1.
They're bigger than a mouse.
Will, you got some on your nose. Okay, judges, what do you think of our cupcakes?
10! Okay, Will, 10. Paige, what do you think?
10.
I'll give you a 9. Okay.
Okay.
So that is 29 out of 30. I think that's pretty good.
that earns 2 thumbs up.
Yes.
Now,
It's
you
our
guys
turn.
enjoy.
These are very good.
Okay.
Okay, now me and
taste the carrot.
Mm.
Okay.
now me and Piper are gonna try a cupcake. I'm gonna try one of Piper's carrot cupcakes.
And I'm going to taste one of Lily's flour cookies. I mean
Cupcakes.
cupcakes. First was ice cream, now it's cookies.
Okay, let's try it.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Wow,
Yeah, you can have one.
those are really good.
I like how there's a good amount of icing, but still a good amount of cake that you can still taste the cake. And the cinnamon is the best thing about this.
You can taste the cinnamon.
Our secret is out, Piper.
I love
Now
that.
we'll see you next time, and as always,
Have a sweet and savory day.
bye.